when we last saw Teddy, she had her baby with Owen, and then we also have Tom in the picture. So where do you see kind of this love triangle going forward next season?
I love it on Grey's that there's like a love triangle no matter, you kind of Rubik's Cube your way out of one and then you're back into another one. And I just love how the writers, again, it's very real life. I mean, I think that, you find yourself kind of in a situation and you're navigating it. And so there's going to be some really amazing and fun kind of shenanigans with, what is Teddy going to do now that, Owen has professed his love for her, and they have been a couple that has sort of been such a long time in the making. But yet Teddy and Tom, they have like a really kind of wonderful chemistry. So there's lots to look forward to kind of in that relationship. And I was definitely pitching to the writers, I think it'd be really interesting to sort of see how Teddy navigates motherhood. On Grey's you kind of always see everyone coming in and everyone, it's like it's easy, and they drop them off at daycare and they look really good, and like, I don't know, I mean, like when I was like nursing my kids and going to work, my hair was like askew and I had like baby stuff all over my shirt. And so I think there could be a lot of comedy and fun and sort of seeing, Teddy is just sort of such a badass as a cardiothoracic surgeon and working in trauma, and let's now see her a little like like trying to figure out motherhood.
Yeah, definitely. And then you've had quite a journey on this show, like leaving and then coming back a few seasons. So what was it about this role that keeps it exciting for you, keeps you coming back to this role?
I love Teddy. I do. I have such a kind of place in my heart for Teddy. So I felt like for me, when they asked me to come back, I was like, definitely. First of all, because I love the show, and the writers on the show, they're just extraordinary. I mean, the fact that as many years as we've been doing this, they still come up with new and exciting stories. I love the combination of being able to do drama and comedy. And for me, I really felt like there was just so many more stories to be told with Teddy. And it's really, it is lightning in a bottle to be able to have a show that is this long in its running. So I was like, yes, I'm in, I'm coming back. And it's really like coming home for me. It's kind of like going away to college and then coming back home.
Yeah, and Ellen recently talked about like the cultural shift the show has experienced from being maybe like a little bit toxic in the earlier seasons to now where it's run by women and it's like really positive behind the scenes. So how have you experienced that on set?
The atmosphere at Grey's Anatomy is really amazing. There are so many women. There are also amazing men, but they definitely champion having women in roles that we don't get to see women. And, we just had an incredible director of photography, and she was amazing. And I mean, it's really family for me. I think the atmosphere on Grey's is just amazing. It's really, I think when you get to a place where the show has an incredible system in place, it really allows for everyone to be at their best and do their best work. And, everyone is very close. And everyone has family, and we are a family. And I feel really fortunate to be there.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.